Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Can he finish? And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, that's a little loose. Oh, well played, well played. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. And he welcomes it in. Oh, that's fabulous. Van Dijk attempts a clearance. And the shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And he's quick to get it clear again. Nicely weighted ball. And Hullet! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Arsenal have their second corner now. And he's taking no chances there. Now it's McTominay. No way through, so back it comes. And here's Hook, shot at goal! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
Some good work on the right flank here. Hullet.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Salah. Neither side yet able to find the net. Rummenigge. Serginho. No way through.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
It is a corner. So, third corner of the game. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that wasn't far away. So their fourth corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence.
The Dutch introduced total football to the world, and in many ways, Ruud Gullit is the perfect example.
Well, he really could play in any position.
Yes, he started as a sweeper and showed that he could play anywhere in midfield and indeed up front. Big, strong and absolutely gifted.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's had a hit! That was probably asking just too much. And he skips past his man. Serginho. Serginho. There he goes, motoring forward. Oh, well played. Rummenigge. Hit into the middle. Maldini attempts a clearance.
Vietnam clearly are looking for mid... Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That pass isn't the best. Serginho. Lizarazu crosses. Quality ball. Arsenal look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
It's a mighty effort! Goal! The breakthrough strike!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Casillas with the clearance. Rummenigge, interesting ball. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Serginho. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, that's well spotted. Moved on forwards. And it's Hullet. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Arsenal looking to pass their way through. And the half-time whistle goes. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
I'd like to draw your attention
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Vietnam leading 1-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Vietnam really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Hullet. Ernest. He could be in here. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And the cross comes in. Hullet, and Hullet! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Serginho. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Lizarazu going full tilt down the left. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Substitutions taking place.
Mateus is eyeing up his options in the middle. They're taking a moment to consider their options.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Serginho. Lizarazu. Lizarazu made a surge from full-back. as it turned out, unsuccessfully. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here, much more in your face.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. That's going in strongly.
Now it's Luis Suarez.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Arsenal showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And he's only too happy to take that back.
Rummenigge, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Maldini. Serginho. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
No way through there. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
Substitution on the field. Number 24.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Number 19, Darwin Núñez. Number 18,
Gnabry is always looking to play quality balls. Nice physical challenge. Cruyff did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Cavani. Number 14.
Tries to dink it through.
Number 12, Van Basten.
Vietnam
Number
clearly
15,
have been instructed to kill this off.
Gnabry.
Offence is the best form of defence.
The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. He has found the way through. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Dumfries kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Now it's Cruyff. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Cavani. Oh, he's got the shot away! No mistake! And with that goal comes comfort.
Vietnam clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Vietnam could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. He rises! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Vietnam find a position of real strength now.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Well, there's a terrific, edgy atmosphere here. The crowd trying to lift England's spirits. Fans waving flags, everybody feeling... And the shots! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Rummenigge. Well-timed, excellent interception. Rummenigge has given away a free kick. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I'm really impressed with this guy, Jude Bellingham. For one so young, he has wonderful intelligence and a great ability to read the game. The most expensive 17-year-old in the game too, and he's got a wonderful natural feel of space.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Shot a goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's taking no chances there. Serginho. Quick look, then plays it in. Serginho. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, and he's through the middle. Rummenigge. Rummenigge showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Lizarazu. Fired deep towards... He rises! Oh, the ball's come loose here. They just took too long getting forward.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Mbappe. Serginho. Mateus stood his ground strongly. An instinctive... It's a mighty effort! So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
Gullit. Rummenigge. Oh, he's done very well to take that back.
That was lovely, that.
Serginho. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Vietnam have their second corner now. Terrific header! Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy. Vietnam have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Adriano. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And that was very necessary. Adriano looks to get on the end of this. Thuram cuts it out. Rijkaard. Now, can they get it back? Played it again. Oh, nicely intercepted. Adriano. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bellingham. And he's had a hit! England take the lead. Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
England have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
And he can clear it away. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Showing good feet. And that interception was most necessary. He gets big! And he's straight offside. Mateus gets across to intercept that. Thuram kept his eye on it, and he's there. That's really well cleared. Bellingham, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Buffon catches it safely.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Adriano, Mbappe, nice, he's had a shot! Decent enough try. This possibly the last play of the half. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And the first 45 minutes are up. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team.
Great chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he's taking no chances there. Lizarazu. Cruyff gets it away. So their fourth corner of the game. Oh, what? And again! He has done it! They have come roaring back!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing. Serginho really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Cleared without hesitation. Cruyff. No way through. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Nesta cuts out the pass. And he was quick to react. Cruyff. That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, super find. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Cruyff. Mbappe tries to get it clear.
The attendance for this match was 97,000.
Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Substitution for England, number 14.
So, time for changes
Mbappe.
on both sides, actually.
Number 6, Adriano. Number 10,
Lizarazu.
Johan Cruyff. Number 19,
No, he's not getting past him there.
Coming on the field,
Well, the
number
defence
21,
just about came out on
Gullit.
top, but they were certainly...
Number
It's
18.
Boston! Sticks it away! And the comeback is complete!
England really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Vietnam take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Well, that's well seen too. He won't be happy with that one. Out of play for a goal kick. And it's Luis Suarez. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Eto'o. Pullet in acres of space out wide. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Messi might just make this. Now it's Eto'o. Messi! Oh, that could cost them.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
It's their second corner of the game. Great hit! And he's there to belt it away.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Gnabry. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Suarez is in a really good position out wide. And it's Gnabry. Oh, he's been flattened there. Rijkaard getting this one clear.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
De Bruyne. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Time added on 4 minutes. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. It's Van Basten! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
They're up to 5 corners now. De Bruyne goes short. De Bruyne. He's shifting through the gears here. Delivers across. Pass just lacking in accuracy. And we're done. Vietnam have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us.
Hello,
As you can
everybody,
see,
and
we are
welcome
all
to
set.
today's match.
The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And as you can see, we've already started here. He's in a good position, and the shot! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Just so calm. Bullet! It's in! Two, and we've barely begun here.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So that's... Oh, what has happened here? Good spot, he's seen the run. Now then, the ball's come loose. Mateus gets it away. Cross goes in there. Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And that has been clubbed away. Great defending, strong and determined. And now they can spring out of defence.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will...
Oh, what a climb! Now, who's going to be first to this? He can get that clear. Bellingham producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Oh, perfectly measured. There's the hit! They've scored!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Rijkaard running with the ball. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. Now they can break here. And it's Gullit. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Gullit. Jordi Alba. And he's heaved it away.
Might want to be careful there.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Vietnam clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Serginho clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
He's had a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
That has been knocked clear. Vietnam have their second corner now. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. So, third corner of the game. And it's a poor one. Well, what a waste that one is. deftly away. Serginho.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Lahm is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Showing great feet there. Osimhen, a player who needs no introduction. And he's managed to get free. He rises! Goal! They have come roaring back!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
This has become one superb game of football.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And he was quick to react. Nesta makes the interception. Lahm. Jordi Alba. Lahm could try cutting inside here. Rummenigge driving forward. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Added time.
And it's hoisted clear. Here comes another cross. Oh, that was vital. Van Dijk gets rid without sophistication. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Vietnam playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. So we're just settling back into this second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Thuram cuts it out.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Lahm drives forward on the overlap. Lahm climbs up big! They've scored!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Osimhen. Keeper's dealt with that.
Canada making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
He's a sharp little ball here. Mateus calmly anticipates. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Danger averted for now. That's a shade optimistic.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Jordi Alba. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And it's Vieira. Jordi Alba. It's out for a goal kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 23.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 18, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 19, Darwin Núñez. Number 7,
Gnabry
Gullit.
tries the cross.
Number 24,
He's got goal.
Mateus.
Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Number 6, Suarez. Number 11, Cavani. Number 12, Van Basten. Number 9, De Bruyne.
Substitution in progress.
Ernest, and he's intervened well there. And he's away. Oh, shooting chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. That's going to go a long way.
Canada surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Lahm is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. And here's Van Basten. Cavani has it out wide and in space. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And it's Gnabry. And here's Suarez. Luis Suarez touches it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
It's a mighty effort!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Over to the left. Roberto Carlos. That's a throw. Fair effort, he reacted well.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Rijkaard picks it up from the goal kick. Played out to the left flank. Crossed in again.
It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Hoisted in. Gnabry clears. Van Dijk. Van Basten. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And that's going to be a booking. That was travelling.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Great hit! Oh, within an inch or two.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Izarazu. And that could set him on his way. Nice control. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, that... Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Vietnam did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. The action has already started.
Might want to be careful there.
Serginho. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, can I bring Ousmane Dembele to your attention? He's been described as a phenomenon and one of the very best. That's high praise indeed, and we've seen some great flashes, but he still has a long way to go to fulfill all of that potential.
Yeah, hard to see. Now the finish! Oh no, what has happened here? Here's the cross. Cleared away. The ball has bounced loose now. Rummenigge. Oh, it's Dembele. He's found a way through. Dembele. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. A nicely aimed pass. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making...
Climbs up big! Rummenigge! It's in! With a predatory goal.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So, a breakthrough already. Oh, it's Dembele. Lizarazu. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Lizarazu is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Aim forwards. Nicely intercepted. Oh, this looks sharp. That is a great pick out. Manchester United look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Rijkaard promptly onto that, and that is that. And here's Dembele. Now it's Darwin. Always onto this. There's no flag. A spectacular effort. And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Vietnam were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Just more than 15 minutes till half-time.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. This is the time you need that pace.
That's good vision. And he's gone looking for safety. Vieira. He's through here. Cruyff. And it's Seedorf. Now it's Cruyff. Shapes to shoot! That's another chance! And again! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Manchester United really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Vietnam can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Thuram with the clearance. They get a throw in. Out again for a throw in. Seedorf. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Some resolute defending there. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Oh, that's fabulous. Manchester United have it back and can go again. And here's Hullet. Quality ball.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, it's Seedorf. And he can clear it away. Rummenigge. Oh, he's found support out wide. And that should get the job done. There's the whistle for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Vietnam happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Saliba did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Serginho showing good feet. An audacious attempt. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Vietnam just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Substitution.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. And he's there to retrieve it. And it's Cavani. Rijkaard. Passing is crisp and sharp. Vietnam are still that goal to the good. And here's Cavani. Now it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne crosses.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Played it again. Cannavaro getting this one clear.
The attendance for this match was
60 minutes played.
71,550.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Gnabry could try cutting inside here. Very nicely done.
OK, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And it's lofted through here. Now it's Hullet. Oh, shooting chance! It's there! Manchester United are back on level terms. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's certainly onside here. And that should get the job done. And he's been shifted off it. Rijkaard cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Manchester United merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Pull it. Lewis in with a header! And he hits the net! And again they hit the front! What a great header, got plenty on that.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Substitution on the field. Number 23.
Manchester United choosing to make the first change. Vietnam get themselves into the lead.
11.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows. So concentration is key from here.
6. Bullet.
And it's Luis Suarez.
Number 15.
Pedri. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Number 9.
This is good pressing. They're not short on bodies.
Number 4. Mohamed Salah. Number 8.
What a throw in.
Pele.
Gnabry with a definite fell there. And he's going to have his name taken. Thuram clears it away.
Manchester United need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Vieira. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
I think we're just about done here. Ronaldinho. Is there any support? He might not need it. Oh, what's he giving here? Now the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Now this could be a pivotal moment. Dying minutes, free kick, great position.
Well, I think they could do with making this count, especially from here.
And it's Cannavaro.
4 added
Mohamed
minutes has
Salah.
been indicated.
Oh, nice touch. 4 extra minutes added on. Rijkaard concedes a free kick for that. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Thuram clears. Cannavaro. Pedri. Vieira. Just eases him off the ball. Luis Suarez. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. He's had a shot! An early chance there, first of the game.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Messi calmly anticipates. Pinches it off him. And here's Nunez. Suarez puts his foot on the gas. And the ball's gone astray. Out to the left it goes. Aims beyond the defence. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
The unmistakable Daniel van Bouten.
One of those players that's been there, done it, got the t-shirt.
And perhaps that's his greatest strength, Jim, his experience.
Certainly one of them, Peter, although for me his all-round game is...
Great hit! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And he's cut it out. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lampard. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
First quarter of an hour gone. Cannavaro kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well read, nice interception. Serginho, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Lizarazu. And he's cleared it back out. In towards the back stick.
That's good defensive concentration.
Nice interception, well timed. Pass was just off target. Oh, that's a key interception. And he's gone looking for safety.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Cleared without complication. And it's Messi. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rijkaard. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Lizarazu, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. He can run onto that.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Madrid have reclaimed it. Thuram getting this one clear. Messi. Darwin.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's Hullet. Played out to the left flank. And they've got a throw. Lizarazu, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well.
Up he goes! Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Rijkaard. And it's Messi. He's looking to set free a runner. Thuram proves too strong.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And he's there to belt it away. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Rijkaard gets rid without sophistication. Rijkaard with the clearance. Rummenigge. Eto'o. Hullet. Luis Suarez, a player who needs no introduction. Serginho. Lizarazu. Fired deep towards. Terrific header! Hits it again, but still no joy.
Vietnam are literally using their heads with some very good service, but it's time for someone to add authority.
And he's managed to get rid.
Added time.
And here's Eto'o. Fiddles it through.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And the first half is done. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. And we are up to the break.
Vietnam really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Vietnam clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Oh, that was vital. Good effort from distance. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Serginho. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Now, there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. So, who's he going to be aiming for here? Keeper's not concerned by that.
If he's really honest with himself, he was hitting that more in hope.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
Vietnam can now introduce the first of their substitutes. 2 fresh faces and both in the front line.
It's a bold move. The manager's made his intentions pretty clear. He's going for this.
Rummenigge. Messi. Messi! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Gives it back. That's a nicely weighted pass. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Corner number 2 then. Oh, what a climb! Cleared without hesitation. Lizarazu. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Corner number 3 coming up. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's a very... And the shot! Oh, taken with style!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Substitution on the field. Number 23.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Coming on the field.
Vietnam have fired themselves in front.
Or whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
The attendance
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Vietnam have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Suarez concedes a free kick for that. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And here's shot at goal! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Oh, nearly, but not quite.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Vietnam clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Madrid are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Vietnam get their fourth corner. And the shot! And one more try! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And again! Madrid have the chance to go the other way. No, that's been intercepted. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Time and again they are repelled. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Into the last quarter of an hour.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
He's been picked out.
Vietnam clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Now it's Messi. Eto'o. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 6.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 24, Mateus. Coming on the field, number 14.
And it's Schneider.
Johan
And he
Cruyff.
cuts out the supply.
Number 9,
Definitely
De Bruyne.
away.
Substitution in progress.
Mbappe.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And he's managed to get free. Vietnam close now to seeing this one through to the end.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Climbs up big! Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
And it's Gnabry. Cruyff gets into some space. And the shot! And that has been clubbed away.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. They're up to 5 corners now. And that has been cleared. Gnabry! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
The corner count is rising. That's 6. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. It's a lucky 7th corner. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And here's Canabry. He's got away. Now here's the... It's a mighty effort! Bullet. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Vietnam have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically,